light went after you came in.
No. Hi, guys. You know who this is? The Houseworker Files on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Oh my God, it seems like I've took a vacation for me. But anyways, you know who this is? The world-renowned psychic Chris Garcia with co-hosting Christopher Fisher. Are back on the air, and of course, you haven't seen me. You're like, where the hell's Chris been? Yeah, I've been kind of very quiet. Just put it that way. Um, but other than that, we do have a very special guest with my friend Nicole, who is back from. I haven't had. I think I've already had her 3 times, if I remember right. So, but for
Yes.
Nicole, can you give them a bio about you for the people that might be new, or to the people that are listening to this broadcast?
Yeah. So yeah, like Chris said, my name's Nicole. I'm an empath, psychic healer, psychic medium. Um, yeah, I do oracle tarot. I do some spell casting with healing, and yeah, I kind of do everything. Like lately, I've been doing more intuitive readings. I haven't been using instruments at all. So I kind of just my awakening started probably about 9 months ago, and it's just progressing like crazy. Chris actually gave me the punch to get out there and start doing the lives and not be so shy. And now I just been going for it. So
Well, I'm happy for you. You know what? Yeah, at least you're keeping yourself motivated. You know what? I try to keep myself motivated. You don't know what's going on, but I give you a little detail, but we're not going to go there. But yeah, I have gone through so much stuff, and you kind of like an idea of what's going on. And since you kind of know, I want to know what your guides are telling you to tell me about the situation. I already know more or less what I need to do, but just tell me whatever oracle calls out to you, pull them out, what messages you get, please let me know. So whatever calls out to you.
right off the bat, dude, I was I got this feeling like lone wolf. Okay, so it's like just a minute ago I pulled a fox and the fox had tears in the eyes, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you're like a lone fox, and this is what this I feel like this journey that you are going on and you're going to be on is made for you, right? So others that are there shitting on you, pushing you down, betraying you, doing whatever it is that they do, that's because they are in their self pity. So the moon card is flew out for you, okay? And you got, man, look at this card. Look how beautiful this card is, okay?
Oh
It's like,
wow.
and Chris, my candle just fell out of my candle holder onto the ground.
Wow.
Okay, so this is I feel like that when people don't get what they want and they are we deal with a lot of haters. Okay, and as I said before, I'm not using instruments because it's just what they're coming through telling me. You're awesome, dude. Okay, you're fucking awesome. Excuse my language, sorry.
You're good.
They are jealous, so jealous that it makes my body and everything is just tingling like in rage. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's your rage or if it's just the rage that I'm feeling around, but this gift that you got, honey, it's for you. It's for you to do on your own, and you are going to probably go through your journey by yourself, but that's okay because that's what you were meant to do. Okay, you were meant to do this by yourself so you could be as powerful as you can be. So you got your priests, right? They're on their journey by themselves. Well, Chris, that's what I feel like that's what your journey is. Okay? It's like you're this priest that's going to move around and heal and you're going to do this on your own, but that's like I said, it's okay. You can still make friends on the journey, but remember it's only you, dude. Okay?
Okay.
You can
I know what
have
you're
you can have family members, lovers, everything, kids, and the whole list down. But at the end of the day, we only have us.
oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna tell you some validation to that. I had a friend that told me exactly what you just said. So you are right on point about that. That is very true. Okay. Um, it's funny you say that because right now like what you said about the journey. Yes, you know what? It feels like I'm on my own. I'm being told that, as a matter of fact, my circle is gonna get smaller. That doesn't surprise me. Um, so that kind of just validates what you just said. So again, you're on point. Uh, and being the priest, what you picked up, being priest and high priestess, they're usually work alone. They have people work with them, but it's very limited, and they
Yeah.
just keep to themselves. So that does make sense with what you said. So good job, excellent job, amazing. I don't know if Christopher wants a reading from you or Katie wants a reading from you, but you did excellent on mine.
I would like one.
All right, Christopher. I know you're awesome, dude. You always have a lot of energy around you.
Yeah. And I
And
had really bad interference last night electronically. Did you see that, Chris?
Yes, I did.
So probably a reading would be in order.
yeah, well,
What
you got
kind
one with you right now. I could see one behind you. I don't know if you're picking up on that, Chris, or not, but there's definitely spirit with you right now. And one just pull down its activities. There's a lot of activity going on around you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there are certain ones that are there that just need guidance and they need help crossing over. Yep, two of Pentacles options. So it's like there's a spirit around you, and I'm picking this up. It's like too soon. The person was too soon. It left too soon, and they're hanging around you because they feel that comfort from you. Uh, it's like you give them a comfort that they once had when they were living, and so that's why they're like sticking with you. They're sticking with you for that reason. But they definitely need help crossing over. I don't know if you know how to do that or not, but they are
Not yet.
definitely there. Okay, so they need you to do that for them, and the reason why they are feeling so comfort with you is it just reminds of somebody in the past that they had close to them, and there's a lot of sadness with this spirit. The sadness card is pulled up as well, and I feel it. I am getting a lot of anxiety right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Talk to the spirit, please help it cross over because it's really, oh, it's 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 needing your guidance, honey.
And
Wow.
well, it's weird. This all started last night after I had a ITC session, and I had a. And also spoke of the gift I have. I can now contact living people, telepathically. It's
You can
like,
hold space. You're gonna
what?
you're gonna hold you're gonna hold space for people. Oh, I just got it. You're gonna hold space. I don't know if you heard of this, but so like Chris, the things he's going through, he can like let you know all the things that he's going through, and you're able to heal him for that moment of time, and you're going to hold that space for him. It's the monks. The monks do it. The monks do it for people all the time.
Wow.
Yes, yes, you're going to hold space for people.
Wow. Makes a lot of sense.
I don't know if you
Wow.
start to sneeze a lot, if you start like when you're channeling spirit, or if you feel them around, or if you're healing people in general, or doing readings. I don't know if you like sneeze, cough, or anything like that. That's sign to you that you are holding that space for that individual.
Wow. Wow. That's just amazing. Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. And it's crazy that you said that, that he can put some energy, healing energy, to the situation I'm going through, or for anyone that needs his assistance. So that kind of just, yeah, that kind of just creeps me out that you said that. So
That's an affirmation of what I've already done for a few others, as you know, Chris.
yes, and he has helped a lot of people, and he has his own gifts and his specialty in certain areas that I'm not in. But yeah, I mean, we all have our gifts. It does not make us less of a person. Everybody has their own gifts and what they're capable of, and what Everybody's got their strong points and their weak points, which would you need to work. People need to work on. I need to work on. So, but yeah, that kind of just makes sense. It's just kind of crazy. But by the way, for the people that are listening to TalkStream Live, if you're listening to us, you can reach us at 929-436-2866 with the prompt ID 522-657-2748. Again, 929-436-2866 with the prompt ID 522-657-2748. And we are live on the TalkStream Live. So if you think that this is not real, we are on live. Um, so just to let you know, and if you don't know what TalkStream Live is, you can catch the TalkStream Live on the Paranormal Radio app. You just download it, which shows the icon of an alien, a blue alien for that matter. Just scroll down to where it shows the Global Enlightenment Radio Network, and you just click on it and listen to the show. Now, if you have a question, you can hear us on the TalkStream Live, but you cannot get a reading unless if you call the number that I was just given. So, but and also, we don't have YouTube. I was gonna say we're on YouTube, but we're also on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network.com. We're also on other platforms. But yeah, we are spread out. We have other different hosts, different guests, and different appearances from different people that come on the show. So just to let y'all know that. So just say hi to everybody that's listening to the show. And for Nicole, since you didn't know about the TalkStream Live, you need to check it out because there's a lot of platforms on that app. So just to let you know. Um, and that's for the people that can't see us, because of stupid Facebook, because Facebook is being restricted. As a matter of fact, I actually had a friend that was blocked for almost a month. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So Facebook has been an ass lately. So sorry,
It's
I have to
going to
say
get
it.
even more strict now because as of today, the election's over.
It's just crazy. Yeah,
So
it's just
people won't be able to post political stuff now for the next
you
4
know
years.
what? You know what I just heard too? Check this
What?
out, Nicole. I found out that now when you want to put the Lord's Prayer on Facebook, you can't. You get blocked.
Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm. I heard it from a friend of mine.
For
They
religious
told,
content, right?
yeah, you cannot post any religious content on your Facebook. And if you do, you get blocked.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You can't even talk about political stuff because they'll ban you too. They'll if you talk about that kind of shit, they will literally block you.
That's because it's over with. That's why.
So, but just for if you didn't know that, well, now you know. So if you put any prayers, be careful what you put on your Facebook because they will block you, literally. But
No, that's crazy.
yeah, I know, right?
That's why I
Um,
switched to Twitter for all that stuff. They still allow it.
but with that being said, I was gonna ask you, besides what you're doing, is there anything new that you can share with us that you've been thinking about working on, or anything that's coming up? Anything that's new? What was that?
Yes, mister. I am joining. I'm
Yeah,
going
that
to
was
do
weird.
my Reiki. I'm going to do the class. I know I heard
Oh,
that. What was that?
I know something just fell. I can tell you, you know what's weird? My cousins were here yesterday. I don't know what the hell's going on, but shit's been falling off my shelf, which explains no way that stuff can fall off. And it's like right at the very to where there's no way it could fall. But lately, there's been stuff falling off my shelf. So I don't know what it is, but I probably do need to do a cleaning. And number two, there's been just random stomps, like just like when you know how like when you stomp your feet, I hear stomps in my room now. So I don't know if that's just me because I'm going through all this shit and my emotion hasn't came out, so everything around me I'm affecting it, or it's a little bit of both. And hopefully, I hope that's not what it is, because if that's what it is, then I need some major work on myself to be done. Because if I'm affecting everything in my room, that's not good. That's not good at all. So I don't know. Oh yeah. So
Sorry.
yeah, that's what. But I don't know what's going on. But like I said, there's been a lot of random
Yeah, I'm
stuff
trying
falling
to
off my.
tune into it. I'm trying to see what it, because I don't pick up on any spirits there, so I feel it is your energy, dude. Like I don't feel like there's any like attachments or you know when people get into that lower vibration, things come in that we don't want. I don't feel that with you. I did get a sense of something sad. So when I get angry and I yell at my kids and I'm so mad at something they did, something will fly off the table. Okay, I tend to
What?
pop lights.
Oh
The
wow.
lights will explode above me. So you may be doing the same shit.
Well, you know what? Well, that kind of makes sense because I've been like I said, I've been over emotional. Um, I'm kind of like just have mixed emotions right now, but I'm just trying to keep them at bay. And the thing is that even though, people ask me for readings, I still don't know how to separate my problems from the people I help, which is kind of weird because most people can't do those type of things. But me, I guess I've done this for so long that I can control what I'm going through and don't take it out on them. Not many people can do that, so that's kind of crazy. But the only thing that I'm feeling what you said is that there is some kind of force that's making me like I don't know if it's not anger, it's kind of just like annoyed
Yeah, it's
is
frustration.
what yeah, frustration, and it's probably making things off fall off the shelf. Now, if I start making things float and levitating air, now that's a problem. Then they're gonna have to probably have a paranormal investigating team here and either do the an area of where the EMFs might be coming from. Now, if they put the EMF on me and it just goes zoo 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 zoo, then yeah, I'm the problem. So, but yeah. Oh, and we do have a question for you by a friend of mine named Linda. She says, I've been having some problems with my left leg, walking and some swelling. Any ideas?
Walking on her left leg and some swelling.
She has any ideas what it could be?
Mm. I got just the first thing that came to me was water, retaining lots of water. Ask her if she's hit her leg on anything, because I'm getting like an intuition and then like water, so if your leg don't split, if you don't get cut or anything like that happens, but you hit your leg pretty hard, it could cause an infection inside the leg, and your leg will just get a lot of contain a lot of water, and then actually get it infected and get into the blood. Ask her if she hit it, because I'm getting water.
Okay, Linda, I don't know if you can hear us, but if you want to call in, you can reach us at 929-436-2866 with the number ID 522-657-2748. Oh, and she said that in the chat she said she didn't hit anything, so it's not she didn't hit nothing. That's
She
what
didn't
she
hit
said in
nothing.
the chat. Nuh-uh. But she said some swelling though. That's that she said that there's swelling on her leg. And she said yes. So for Linda, if you want to call in, you can call into the number and I will type in the number. So if you want to ask her a direct question with her Oracle cards, then you can do that. So if you have any questions, you can call in.
Is it water in this?
Hold on. God, I can't even
Yeah,
type today.
see,
What's
so I use a pendulum as well to kind of give me confirmation, and it's telling me it's water. So you don't necessarily have to hit your leg if you're walking, if you're, it could be a number of reasons why you contain water in a certain area. I'm a diabetic and I do, and so I use my pendulum to kind of get confirmation from my spirit guides, my angels, and they gave me confirmation that yes, it could be swelling from water. But definitely see a doctor still, obviously. Go get it checked out, obviously, because I am not a doctor, nor am I a nurse, anything like that. But that's just what my guides are giving me.
wow. So Linda, if you want to call in, you can do that. And if anybody else wants to call in and ask a question, go ahead and do so. Oh, and I was gonna say, Nicole, you did an awesome reading with me, and you got me thinking now. You really do. You got me thinking. So, I'll just
I
keep my head up high, and for the ones that don't serve me, I'm just gonna say bye bye. That's all I gotta
yes,
say.
please, yes. That's what you got to do, dude. I'm telling you, it's. I've done that, and I am amazed. I feel so amazing. Like yeah, just do it, Chris. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? To me, if they like, if I feel like they're against me, then I just won't talk to them.
Yep.
And
And
it's
if
not
they
that
come
I'm
back,
being,
if they come back in your life, then they were the ones that were worth, trying a second time with, because we do get those attachments that make us feel like the world's against us. You know that, right?
yes, I
Like
know.
very strongly. And there's been a few times when I've tuned into our circle, like with our chats and stuff, and I could feel in there that somebody's like being manipulated a bit, but I thought it was somebody else. I don't want to mention her name or nothing, but now I'm wondering if it was you I was picking up on. So you got to kind of, us being spiritual workers, man, we got to put it together. Is it the real life? Is it attachment? Is it somebody that's smart and the attachment is smart so we can't pick up on it? Because there are those attachments that are damn smart that could pull fast when we don't even know they're here. Okay, my son had one with him, making him think that his whole family was going against him. We didn't love him, and it was all bad. So they are definitely manipulators that, they don't mean to be that way, but that's just where they got stuck at when they passed.
Yeah. Wow. She said thank you. She goes, I'm gonna make an appointment, but you're right on the water. She said, you're right about the water.
Yeah,
So, so she said thank you,
you're
and
very welcome, honey.
and and you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm so proud of you that you actually do live now by yourself.
Yes,
Good
yes.
job. And I was gonna ask you, until we get like calls from people, like how has it been since you've been like out and doing live? Have you noticed anything different with you too? Like, is there people that are unfriending you, getting more friend requests, or is it a little bit of both, or people are talking shit about you? Like, what have you noticed since you came out of that psychic closet and decided to come on live? What have you seen that's different?
You know, um, I just have gotten tons of friend requests actually. I haven't got nobody turning against me just yet, but I know that's gonna come. um, when I was take some time off though, I kind of lost my audience, and that's okay. Um, I went through some hardships, losing someone in the family, husband's, dad's passing, so I took time off, and I got back on doing my live, and there was again, spirit here messing with me, man. I had like tons of people jump on, back to back paid readings, and then boom, my whole life just completely ended. I tried to get back on, and nobody else came back on. And now since then, I they're hardly getting anybody getting on. So it's like I got to build that. I got to build them again, I guess, because there's a lot of
Well,
competitors out there. There's so many competitors out there, and it's like I am good for what people love me with my readings, and what makes me different from everybody else is they say I'm straightforward. Like I don't sugarcoat. I tell them straight up. Like there ain't no like, oh honey, you gotta do it this way. No, leave that fool. Like I'm straight up. And so that's what they love me for that. And when I notice that sometimes I'll just get to that point where I do too many of them. So then I got to back up and take some time out. But when you do that, you lose them. You lose half of your clients.
yeah, yeah, and it's funny you say that too because when you get more out there, trust me, with what I message you on Messenger, that's exactly what I'm going through. I'm going through a part where people are showing their true damn colors. I'm gonna say it like that. And the ones that are there are still there, but the ones that are unfriending me, I just feel like either they're not being honest with me, there's something that they didn't want to tell me that has something against me. And what's so sad about it is that they're gifted as well. Now, the only thing is that yes, I'm more out there than them, but that's just beside the point. They're just as good. If they want to get out there, they have to be willing to put themselves out there. I can't do
Yeah.
it for them and say and hold their hand and say, "Come on, let's go to this show or let's go to this network." No, if you want to get out there, you have to push yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna baby you and do it for you. Yes, I might start you off and get you people that I know, and then the rest you have to do on your own.
Yep.
But it's sad because to me it feels like they expect me to do everything for them. Like I'm like it says up here on my screen, like I'm a damn maid. I'm not a maid. I will recommend you, but if you're not gonna do your part, then that's not my problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't get myself out there because I have a lot of issues health wise, so I
Yeah.
don't.
So, but that's just how I see it. So, Katie, do you have a question for her, Katie, since she's on? I don't know. Katie's there. Katie, are you there?
Oh, no, Katie's not here. She's actually in the kitchen right now,
Oh,
prepping
okay. Hi,
prepping
Mr. Daryl.
dinner. Hey, how you doing? I've been loving the show so far, and I have no questions. This she's very good, very intuitive, and I'm loving this show. So have fun. Way to
Thank you. I
go.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. But I mean, but that's the thing that what I've been going through is just, like you said, you told me if they don't serve you, bye, bye.
Because then, Chris, they become succubus. Then all now they're doing is draining you from your energy that you don't even realize that they're doing because you have that connection with them, right? So because you have that connection and they are against you, they are just really subconsciously draining you from your with your energy. They're succubuses. You got to cut them off.
Hmm,
You got to.
that's funny you said that because you know what? I didn't tell you this, but this when was it? Last week. I can't really say too much, but just put it this way: I got attacked. I'm not gonna tell you anything else, but I did get attacked. But I took care of it, and Christopher helped me out too. But I'm not gonna go into details. But I did get attacked. Saying anything else, so that's all I'm gonna tell you. Yep. And of course, happens to me. But you know what? I'm getting to the point where yes, I'm still humble with people, but I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of trying to please everyone. Because that's what a Virgo does. Because I'm a Virgo, okay. And I just got tired of that shit because I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Why is it always got to be me put the effort out and you can't meet me halfway? Now, if I help you, then there's got to be some kind of exchange. If there isn't an exchange, then all I'm doing is helping you, but you're barely helping me. So the way I see it is, I'm just done. I got to the
Well,
point where I'm getting to the point where I have to the point where I mean I had no filter, but I think I'm getting worse now. When it comes to no filter, I just I speak my mind, and if people don't like it, you know what the situation is. There's a door. Don't let
Me,
it hit you on the way
yep.
out.
I'm an Aquarius
Yeah.
with a Scorpio Jupiter, so I don't please everyone. I'm like I have a stinger,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
See, and I'm Gemini, so I could do them both.
but that's the story of my life, though. But the way I see it is that you know what? I'm gonna just go there. Okay. I don't get it why with all this pandemic, instead of bringing it like closer, it separated people, separated everybody, because that's what their intention was, is to
Yeah.
separate everyone, for everyone to turn on each other. And the big question is, why do you let that power or why do you let that energy get the best of you? If you are legit and you say that you're family, I got a good one for you. You're gonna love this one. And I don't know if Daryl's listening or Katie or whoever's listening, but I'm gonna tell you like this. If you say you're family, I got something to tell you. If you are family, you never, ever, and I repeat, ever turn back on your family and talk about your own family and saying that this, he said, she said shit. No, you never turn your back on
All right.
family and friends.
That's
That's
what
all
I
I.
was just going to tell you. So we focus on family, right? Family should never do that to each other. But
But
they're the
unfortunately,
first ones to jump ship on you is your damn family.
exactly
So at the end of the day, Chris, like I said, who do we have?
ourselves.
Just ourselves.
Exactly.
We
And
could get, acquaintance on the way. Okay. We could be acquaintances on the way. And I would love to be friends, but I'm not setting myself up. I'm sorry. In this kind of business, I have thousands of friends, right? But the ones I pull in close are the ones that I could trust. And I do pull people in, but I
yeah.
also know that there is a chance that that person, it's shitty because you don't want to look at life that way. You don't want to, but
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. It's life. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you
Yeah.
want to make it, especially with what we do, you have to think that way. You've got to feel that way because look how quick somebody that you've trusted probably your whole life turns on you. People that you've done your
Unfor-
shows with over and over again probably turned on you because I'm getting a sense that that happened.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You're right. And I'm not saying any names, but yes, they have. And the thing is, it's okay because you know what? I'm still here. So whatever you're doing, you haven't got rid of me.
Yep. Yep.
So that's all I gotta say. I'm
Yep.
still here. Like Katie's still here. You know, if you don't like us, who cares what you say?
Yep.
Because you're not paying my bills. You're not paying my house. That's just the way I gotta say it. And I'm gonna be direct. I'm tired of trying to be like butter and butter and just not say shit. I'm
Yep.
done with that. That Chris is gone. You could say goodbye to that shit because no, I'm not having it no more. And it's okay. And
Yeah.
like they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Did I
Yes,
just go
sir.
there? Yes, I did. I went there. And then some. But
Yep.
anyways,
But that's the truth, though. It is really the damn truth. you know,
and I'm gonna
because
tell you something. And at the end of the day, no commentary like this. You know how I got you out there, right? And I helped you, and I pushed you, and you did the rest on your own. Let me mind you, the more you get out there, you're not gonna be able to please everyone. Trust me, I'm learning that fast. And I hope to God that doesn't happen to you. So what I'm told to tell you, what you're actually telling me to do the same thing, is keep your circle small. Don't make it big and say tell everybody this, don't tell everybody that. Just keep your circle small. Because the bigger it gets, there could maybe 9 out of 10, maybe two people won't like you. And you're thinking, how can you be that way when I brought this circle together? That doesn't make sense. Why are you gonna turn on the people that brought you together? Is it because you got what you wanted? And then you're like, okay, it's time for me to go. But that doesn't make it right.
it don't.
I- It doesn't make it right. But
No,
but since you did a reading for me, I'm gonna do a reading for you. So the question is, do you have a number for me, or do you just want me to call what comes out for you?
call what comes out for me.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay. 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 The card I got is Autumn. Okay. It says in the Fall season, everything comes together as you rapidly wonderful harvest of abundance. So basically, well, actually, you know what? We are in fall. So basically, everything is going to start bringing money and abundance, and you're going to be happy. Everything you wanted, you're going to fulfill everything, and you're going to fulfill your dreams. And that's
It's
what I get.
happening already. It's already happening. My
So,
marriage could be the best right now. It's we got some spirits that are fucking with my husband, but man, I ain't letting them win. It is. It is. I got two grandbabies on the way. Me, myself, I tell myself I am beautiful. I am these gifts will come. I was like, when is my mediumship gonna open up? When is it gonna be here? And I'm like, stop. It's gonna come when it comes. Because that's the thing I want to do the most is help other people with their family members, their friends, and help them so much. That's like my main goal and my main thrive is to help others with their family members that have passed. That's my heart, and it's not here fully yet, and it's kind of got me a little ticked off, and now I'm just like, you know what? Let it unfold. It'll come. It'll come.
yeah, yeah, and that's what I say too, because that's why when I look at everything, I look at everything, and yes, I'm a little hurtful, but it's okay. I'll get through it because that's what makes me stronger. And that's how I look at it. I look at it as a lesson, and 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 it's just going through where sorry, my throat's acting up. Yeah, but that I'm going through all this stuff, but it's a bigger. I got to see the bigger picture, and I see that I'm gonna do what's gonna fit me. Not everyone's gonna like what I do or how I do, run my business or whatever. And yes, I'll take the advice, and then people can give me advice, but it's really up to me how I want to run
Yep.
it. So in
Shit,
other
dude.
words,
You know what?
yeah,
Give me the opportunity. Give me the opportunity to be in your go-to circle, dude. You know, because people don't understand. You know, I always want like that. I look for that handout. Okay, now with me going through my awakening and how I'm struggling so bad to get out there on my own, like please do that for me. Duh, how stupid can people be? I'm sorry, but that's just dumb, you know. And Chris Garcia, like when I say your name, people know who you are. Um, and the things that you do, I think, is amazing. And that's actually what I want to do. Uh, so shit, fill their spot with me.
yeah,
You probably heard this a million times. I won't let you down because you probably heard that probably 1,000 times. But what makes me different
mm,
from them is I'm me, you know. And you, Chris, got to you could read energy. You could read energy. What I
yes, I
feel
am.
like they want me to tell you is just from your time on, when you do friend or you do bring some people in, read their energy before you open that door.
Okay,
You got the damn gift, dude. Read that energy.
all right, I will.
I mean, you could tell a fake, man. I mean, I can. That's my empath, though. That's the empath in me, man. I know a fake just within walking by that person. It's
Yeah,
kind of scary. I can
that
read
is.
into somebody's soul inside and out like crazy.
Yeah, that is true. Yep, that is true. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, let's see what seven's got. Oh my god, that's funny. The hidden truth deck is crazy. This is scary. I think this is for me or something. And you know, this is what I'm being told to share, okay? You came closer than anybody, okay? So basically, what I'm being told with that is that, certain people you're not supposed to let close in, but you only do it because you're very humble and you care for the people. But not everyone sees the same and has the same mentality as you do. So just know that people have different agendas, even though they might be gifted, but not everybody is on the same page. Sad to say, but that is true. Very, very true. I don't know how
Very true.
Christopher see. I don't know how Christopher feels about that, but on my end, I just think it's bullcrap. If you ask me. What do you think about all this, Christopher? That we're talking about friendships and values and all this. What do you think?
Wow. I think
Crazy.
there's going to be a lot of change coming up on
Yes,
this.
there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And I can give you some confirmation that is true. There's a lot of people that are changing. Now, for whatever reason, okay, now I got a message. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird because nobody has mentioned this in social media in quite some time. What I'm being told is that some people are changing because of the 5G. Now, there's something about the 5G that's within the airwaves. So
Yep.
basically, it's mind control, okay? And there's a lot of airwaves that are there's like frequencies, just put it that way. There's frequencies that know how to get to people's buttons, and that's what makes them flip like that. But if you can overcome those airwaves and that 5G, and you pull back and you just observe, and you're like, I'm not gonna let you get the best of me. I'm not gonna let uh let me get after somebody else's because my life is not the way it is. No, you don't do that. You take your power back. You take your power back. Don't let it take control of you.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yep.
Because if you let
Yep.
it take over you, you're gonna have a whole lot of problems. But that's up to you. You have that choice to change that. You can change it. It can be done, but it's dedication and time. Dedication and time.
Yep. Gotta have patience.
Oh God,
I
and
learned
that's what
that, man.
you know what? That's what a lot of people don't have.
Yep.
That's what a lot of
Yep.
people don't have. I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, that's what a lot of people don't have. Patience. You know, I was gonna ask you, what deck did you read me on? What deck
Oh,
did you
my
have?
my favorite is the Oceanic Tarot.
Oh, okay.
The,
Okay.
the main one I try to use tons of. I have over 30 decks here, and
Oh
every day
wow.
I pull out a new deck, and I still end up going back to my Oceanic Tarot. I'm
Wow.
just that's my go-to. It's where like I got this pretty deck. It's called the Crystal Tarot Crystals ah whatever. This is what it says.
I can't see. Oh
And
wow.
oh here let's see.
Oh wow. I've never seen that
Okay,
one.
that's the name of it. Yeah, and then
Wow.
look at the pictures on them though, dude.
Oh
So instead
wow.
of it saying like the Queen of Wands, it's like the Queen of Spirals and the Queen of, or the Four of Stones instead of the Four of Swords, you know. And I was drawn to it, but then I was like, God, now I gotta study, and so I just don't even bother with it because I don't like to go in the book. To me,
Oh
I
wow.
it's just if you have to go in the book, it's like then that deck of cards wasn't meant for you. Okay, for me,
Yeah.
that's how I feel. So
Yeah. That is true. That is so true. You know what, Christopher? I'm gonna pull out a card for you while we're waiting. I'm gonna do the messages from the fairies. So do you have a number for me, or do you just want to see what falls out?
Based on what I learned last night when I asked about the palace,
Okay.
let cards fall out for that.
Okay. I will. Hold on. Okay. I got 10 for you for some reason.
Oh, wow.
7, 9, 10. Okay, I got. Okay. Okay, Christopher, this is for you. Your wish is granted.
Oh wow!
Ole la chingada. Told you, honey. You are a healer. You are a space provider. You are a monk. You are.
He
My
says what you ask for, what you're asking for is coming true.
that is a big wish, isn't it, Chris? Going to
It's a
that
big wish.
place.
It's a big wish. Yes, sir.
Can I tell Nicole where I want to go?
Go ahead. Go ahead, tell her.
Nicole, a place I've been wanting to go to is Monaco.
Ooh,
That's his past life. But this building still exists. He wants to go back to where he came from.
yeah. Well, when he said that, I seen a very old, like, is it like a shaped like Egyptian buildings? I'm probably way off. I've seen like what is it, like stones type things?
What?
How is it at Monaco?
Is a
The
huge
picture that I'm seeing, go ahead. It's like a huge what?
is a huge castle.
Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing like stones, like really big stones,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like seeing you like meditate by like a really big stone.
And 800 years old, the building.
Okay,
Wow.
so okay, so for Linda, she said she wanted a card pulled, but I don't know if she wants it from you or me or maybe both of us. Linda wanted a card pull. Nicole.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Sorry, I'm just talking to my daughter really quick. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute, baby. All right, I'm
Mm.
back. So Linda
Okay.
wants the card. Okay.
Okay. Yes, she wants a card pull. Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
well,
looking at
she
the
got
comments
two
right
of
now.
them. She got two of them that flew out. And she got Eight of Swords restriction and Knight of Wands activity. So with the restrictions and Eight of Swords, for me, I feel like there's like something that's happened and has kind of put the family like on a restriction. Have you? Maybe something with I'm getting like a law type thing, maybe something to do with the law. But there's a lot of activity that's going on around Linda. There's a lot of activity that's taken place, and I feel like she has to put some set down some rules and some like she has to put the restriction in. I feel like there's some things going on around you. There's a lot of activities, and you have to set some ground rules around you because there's just a lot of shit going on around you that is just becoming too much. But you're the one that has to put your foot down and set some restriction on the people around you. I feel like there's a lot of people taking advantage of you, and it's just becoming too much for you. Like it's an overload, is what I'm getting.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. And for Linda, I got added to what she just said. I got easy does it. Okay. It's with the dolphins. Okay. And the card says stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So stop trying to control everything. Just let it flow. Let it come. Okay. And that's the message I got for you with the fairy deck. Um, so if anybody wants to call in, go ahead and reach us at 929-436-2866 with a prompt ID 522-657-2748. My God, I was just thinking hard already. Anyways, we will take our first break, guys. We will be back. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back on the House of Files on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be
There's nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord. I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God. understand me like I understand you. Now, girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing to break up our happy home. Oh, don't get so excited when I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue, fuss and fight. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No, you won't. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. We all got our own funny moods. I've got mine. Woman, you got yours too. Just trust in me like I trust in you. As long as we've been together, it should be so easy to do. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good is a love affair when you can't see eye to eye? Oh, if you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, you will never, never, never know me. No, you won't. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me.
Right on the money. And we're back on those Wonder Files in the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Oh my God, those songs, I don't know what it is, but it kind of like it makes you really think about life.
I got the
It
flow
makes you.
again, Chris. Right. Oh my God.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, Katie, you hit it right on the money, especially with the Holy Spirit. So all I gotta say is for everyone out there listening to the show, we need to pull two together and put that Holy Spirit out and put love and harmony with each other, get reunited, stop fighting. And you know how the people say Black life matters? No, everybody's life matter. And
Yes.
all I gotta say is we gotta put that love out there, guys. And that was just right on the money. So if you didn't get the message, then you need to waken up. Seriously. I don't know what anybody else has to say, but those songs hit it right on the money.
Yes.
So, Cole, do you have anything to say with what I just said with the songs and everything I just said? Do you have anything to add?
No, you pretty much hit it, dude. Like we as let me get my candy out, sorry. As light workers and everybody in general, but us definitely us healers, how the hell are we supposed to help others when we're bickering and fighting? We can't even help ourselves, right? So it's like we're being two faced. We're not doing we're not doing God's work. We're doing exactly what we're not supposed to be doing. The bickering and fighting, we're supposed to show people out there that that's like just put that message out there. We're supposed to show it, not only speak it, we're supposed to do it.
And I got a perfect
And
one for
so
you.
I am available. Yeah, I am available to help anybody that needs any kind of guidance, healing, someone just to talk to, anybody that's just having a bad day. Look me up. I'm here just to talk if you just need someone to talk to. I've been through it all. I've been through abuse relationship. I've been through addiction. I've been through everything you could think of. Okay. So if you guys ever need anything, please feel free to look me up and I'll be there for you.
And you want
That's
to add
right.
anything to
Let's stay
Christopher
up.
with those songs? Anything you want to add to everybody out there, Christopher, so maybe they can wake up and snap out of it?
That song seemed like that you're not alone.
Exactly. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, and just to know that we as a people, we need to come united again, again, and I mean again. So if that doesn't get through you, then I don't know what does. Seriously, if the Holy Spirit doesn't get to you and doesn't speak to you, then you need to go to church and pray because for the FYI, it's gonna get worse. And if you don't pray, we're in for a big change in December. That's what I'm being told. So for you, the people that don't know, you better pray because we do need a miracle. We really do. And you know what's so funny? I can't speak for all the other shows, but you know what? I actually got to say this. What do you think about this mind? The way but I'm being told to tell you, okay? And this can call for all the hosts, even everybody within the network. Why don't you think we should make this network not just global, but spirituality and love, and have a lot of God's love in the networks
That
and
would be
start,
interesting to have both spiritual and global both.
yeah, and have love, God's love in the network, and stop bickering and fighting as well. So that applies to us too. So if we can get along and stop saying he did, she said shit, it applies to us too. So with Katie putting that song, it's a big message within those words. If you did not hear those words, if you want to know the lyrics to those words, I'll be glad to send you those words. Seriously, I'll be glad to send you those words because I do have the lyrics. I do have the song to those lyrics. So if you want to open up and if you feel like you don't have God in your heart, it's not too late. It's not too late.
Now,
Not too late.
to add to that note, Chris, so we have thousands and thousands of people that are spiritual followers, healers, and like guidance, call in to get their cards read, whatnot. And I understand that not everybody is God, right? We'll just say that way. But we do
Yes.
have others that they pray to whoever it is they pray to. So I feel like the message is you pray to whoever it is that gives you that guidance, that gives you
Exactly.
that fight, that push. Okay. For Chris, it's God. For somebody else across the street, it could be monks. For somebody over there, it could be angel. I mean, it could just whatever. Okay,
Well,
it's just we got to come together and stop
yes.
bickering and fighting because whoever it is that gives you that guidance, go to that person and go to that
Reconnect.
area and get that guidance.
Reconnect with nature.
Yes.
If you have to get
I know I've done
reconnect.
some praying and things on my shows. I got like, yeah, well, I got kind of really, I don't even know that word. So it was like, well, it's kind of, they yelled, they got mad at me because I was just practicing the word of God. But a lot of my breeders they do their own, they pray to their own thing, right?
Yeah,
So I'm like, well,
exactly.
okay, my bad. I understand that, but so I'm freezing my ass off over here. So there's tons of spirits around, dude. Oh, I'm shivering, I'm shaking, I'm freezing. I can't even talk without freezing. And this has been happening to me, Chris, for that's my cousin's funeral. I've been throughout the night, I've been waking up, and throughout the day, I've been freezing my ass off. And I'm like literally shaking over here, freezing. Ooh,
Wow. Wow.
yeah.
That's crazy for you to be saying that because I mean, to me, I just think some people just forget the value of praying. And yes, you're right. People can pray to whoever But at the end of the day, you pray to the same God. You can pray to a monk if you want. You can pray to a Buddha if you want. Even the Muslims can pray like the way they pray with a carpet. But at the end of the day, you pray to the same source. Regardless
Yep.
if you do want to hear it or not, you pray to the same source. Whatever works for
Yes,
you,
sir.
you pray to the same person at the end of the day. Whatever your belief system is, you pray to the same thing. And
Oh my
and to
gosh.
me, and it's weird because you know what's weird, and it's strange because I haven't been on the network for a while. I didn't do a show last week. I didn't do a show on Friday, and then all of a sudden I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a show today. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring Nicole on. I said, I'm gonna bring myself back up the way I used to be, and just don't care what everybody says about me no more. I'm done. I'm really done with that crap. So what I'm gonna do, like I said with the song, I'm putting God in my heart again. I'm putting back the Holy Spirit in my heart, and I'll do whatever it takes to make me happy, so other people won't get the best of me. So all I gotta
Who
say is,
keeps who
I'm
keeps the evil?
back.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Because you
I'm
know
back.
what, honey? Who keeps the evil spirits away? Cross God. What do you open up? What book do you open up to get those spirits away from that poor individual it's just, yeah.
Yep,
I lost my
yep.
way for a long time with that, Chris. For a long time. When my mom passed away, I hated the man above. I hated everything about everything. But now I'm like, what the hell? But I needed someone to blame, right? Okay. I pulled my head out of my ass real quick when I realized that I needed that guidance and I needed that strength to get me through the loss of my mom. Yeah.
It's never easy. It's never easy, and I don't blame you. I mean, most of us, you know what's funny? You want to talk about feelings? Okay, we're gonna go there. As a human being, we want our parents and our loved ones to live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And that's that selfish emotion that we have.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, but you don't have to hate God. It's just that God needs them up there. And just remember at the end of the day that one day when your time's coming, you will see them again. And I hope to God with whatever I'm saying, hopefully it reaches out to somebody that needs to hear this right now, because I'm being told that somebody needs to hear this, is that no matter how far your loved ones are, and you think that they're far away, but they're always nearby. They're always near. So if you ever need to get down on your knees and cry, do what you got to do, because it's okay to have hate, but don't have it forever. Okay, don't have it forever because it's a human emotion. It's normal to have. Why did you take my person away? Why did you take my grandma? Why did you take my uncle? Why did you take my cousin? Why did you do this? You shouldn't ask the question why. But as humans, we don't think about that. Because why? Because we think of ourselves, and we should not be doing
Yep.
that.
Yep. When I lost my cousin, I went a whole different way this time. Like with her, I knew she was in a better place. I knew there was no more hustling and struggling. She was in prison throughout her whole, practically almost her whole adult life. And I had just gave her a reading just a week before it happened. Well, she was murdered. I'm not sure if you remember what happened, Chris, but she
Yes, I
was
remember.
murdered.
I remember you
Yeah.
messaged me.
Now I had some other mediums that's kind of like was giving me messages, and they're like, she's not resting. She was angry. She wasn't ready to go. She's not resting. She needs you to cross her over. Um, I don't know if I can't feel her. I don't know when she's around, but then I'm getting told this cold feeling that I'm feeling gets hurt. I'm like, bullshit. My cousin was never cold. And yeah, she might be angry that she got taken at it, said when it wasn't her time. But so I'm conflicted with it. Me being a medium and a light worker myself, I was angry. Like, why can't I feel my cousin? Well, I know that's because there's a lot of feelings attached. So there's
That is
boundaries.
true.
There's got to be boundaries, right?
That is true.
but I'm told, I keep getting told from other readers, not from my guides or anybody, because I'm not giving me anything on her, that she's not resting, and I'm supposed to be the one that helps her cross over. But for some reason, I haven't done it. Why?
I guess you want to know why? It's because you know whoever you got that reading from. I'm not saying they're lying to you, but you kind of feel your own intuition that she is that peace. The only
Yes.
thing is that you have that you're hurting, and that's a human emotion because you're too connected to her. So what I was told to tell you is that not everyone is going to tell you what you really need to know. Some people are just going to tell you what you want to hear. And to
Because
me, that
I,
is wrong. That is just
yes,
completely wrong. And
dude,
that's
because
just
right off
my,
the get go, right off the get go, I'm sorry. I knew I get angry about this because
I know, it's
there I
okay.
went, Chris. I was second guessing my shit. I second guessed it. I knew it. I was like, she's at peace. I feel it. I feel she's at peace. And then here comes in these readings. And what happened? I second guessed myself. And I'm like, so now
Yeah.
confirmation from you. I'm going to stop second guessing myself. I know she's fine. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Damn it. I'm done with it.
I was just on Facebook and my browser died. That is weird. Did I go
I just,
black and white, Chris, or am I still the same?
Right now, you look the same, dude. It's on
Isn't
your
that
end.
weird? Isn't that weird? I'm all right. I'm not black and white or nothing. But last night, did you see that?
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, and it's weird because I saw that. Um, and it's weird because you know what? This is you know what really kind of gets me, and this is a real good subject. I know we're not having any callers, and this maybe this is tonight. Talk about spirituality, talk about mediums, about psychics. Okay, I don't know why I'm being told, and hopefully I don't cry when I say this because this is emotional for me. As being a psychic, we help other people. Okay, other mediums. Okay, we cross spirits over every day. We pray for our loved ones. We ask our ancestors. But when it comes to our own flesh and blood, you would say, like, we tell everybody when we give them a reading, we tell, oh, your loved one on the other side, blah, 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 and you tell them all this stuff. But the thing is that with the stuff that we do, some of us mediums, and this is a true fact, some of us cannot handle when we're living that moment of somebody else, we're losing that loved one because we're speechless. Because we can help cross other people over, but we can't do it with our own family. We can't talk
yeah,
to our loved ones. And why? Why can't we do that?
yeah,
Maybe it's because we're holding our boundaries, or we're not guarded, we're not grounded. I mean, there's a whole lot of questions why people ask, why can't I talk to my loved one? Why can't I feel them? And you really got to look at as how you help other people and look at it this way. How would you react if you saw your dead loved one standing in front of you? Would you cry? Would you be scared because they're not a body anymore and they're a spirit? You really got to think outside the box because they're not a body anymore. They're a spirit, they're energy. And sometimes some people when you can't
yeah.
connect with them, there is a reason why. The question is,
I know.
what is the reason? And who knows? Maybe you hold the reason within yourself. And maybe the person on the other side that just passed away, they know why they can't come to you. Because, first of all, you just lost that loved one. Number two, you have all these emotions. So, how are you going to react when you see your loved one in spirit? Some people are just not ready to see Holy Spirit. Some people are just not ready. So, what I'm saying, why I'm bringing this up is because we should be able to, how can I put it? I don't even know how to put this in words, but I'm going to try the best to my knowledge. That with the stuff we do, we should be used to it. But you know what the thing is? We're not.
No,
That's the problem.
no.
We're not
Yep.
used to when it comes to us. But when it comes to everybody else, we can help them cross their spirits over. But when it comes to our own blood, we can't do it. So that's a good question for tonight. Why can't we deal with when we lose someone? When we're the ones that gifted and we can't see them, we can't talk to them. So this should be the good topic for tonight. What do you do? I don't know what Christopher is gonna say, but everybody has their own mindset. So on that note, Christopher, what do you think about this subject? Bringing up the subject with being a psychic medium and helping all the other people help their spirits cross over. But when it comes to you, it's difficult. So what do you have to say on this subject?
It's difficult because you have your own preoccupations with everybody else.
Very well said. Very well said. What about you, Nicole? What is your perspective on the subject that we're talking about tonight?
I just feel like there's too much feelings involved, as you were saying. I think like I feel like I can tell myself, oh, I'm ready, but subconsciously, I'm not. And I think there's just too much feelings. There's too much feelings involved.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that's how it is. I came to that reality.
You know what's funny?
Then
You
he
know
gave
what's
me confirmation.
you know what? I got something to tell you. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Listen to this. I go on my Facebook and I can see us live. Okay, when we came back from break. Okay, we come back and I was looking at us on my page. Okay, let me mind you, on my Facebook. We disappeared. But I can see us on Daryl's page and I can't see us on our page. So what are the chances, like we said before we went live, that we're talking about spirituality and spirits, and they probably shut me down, so I can't even see our own live. I can't see no comments. I can't see nobody commenting. I can't see none of that shit. So what are the odds of what we said before the beginning of the show, that we can't even do the Lord's Prayer? So you're telling me by that, and we're talking about spirituality, that you're just going to kick us off of Facebook because we're talking about the truth about what's on the other side? Seriously? I don't know what y'all think about this, but this is interesting to me, because every time you talk about certain things, you get taken off. So on that note, I can tell you like this: our freedom of speech has been taken away from us. Taken away from us. I don't know what everybody else that is still listening to us and still can see us, but on my end, I can't see us. So what do you have to say about that?
See, Chris, now that's kind of what I've been dealing with these last few times I went live. And that's exactly what's been happening to my lives. I don't know if it's the energy around it. I don't know if it's, damn it, maybe I don't even know. Like, it's crazy.
Oh my God, this is fucking serious. See, look, I can even show you. Look, on my screen. Do you see what that says?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it's telling me.
Yeah.
This content isn't available right now.
Yeah, that's what it was saying. Every time I shared my lives out, that's what came back and said. What the hell? And I don't even do that. Are they just cutting out readers now or what?
You know what?
Oh, wow, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. And of course, I must be the one that everybody says, okay, let's target Chris. I'm always the one that gets blocked when I broadcast.
It happened to me.
So what do you think about this, Christopher, that we're not even on live?
Wow.
We can't even talk about spirituality. You know what? Well, then you know what? You know what? Maybe I should ask them if they can hear us. Then if we can't talk about spirituality, and we can't talk about readings, and we can't talk about God, we can't talk about the Lord's Prayer, then I'm going to ask you, as the people and the shadows, what the fuck can we talk about then? Can we talk about the feds? Can we talk about the government? Is that the trigger point that we can talk about? I don't know. That's a very good question. You know what? This is so funny to me, because every time Did I try to broadcast? It goes fine. But when you talk about certain trigger points, it's like, okay, can't hear you no more. Can't
Or
see
when
you no more.
Nicole's on here. Oh my God, what have I with that look?
I don't know what Christopher can see on his end, but on my end, I can't see us. I can't see us at all. Hopefully, they're still watching, but if I can't see it, what does that tell me about the other people trying to watch the show?
Well, then why don't we and you create our own little Facebook type thing, but a different name, obviously.
You know what, man? You know what? You know what? I can try. Maybe one day I'll do that. As a matter of fact, I actually got to go on live after the show because I got to talk about this dream I have. So let's see after the show. Let's see what they tell me then because it's an interesting dream, by the way. Um, this is so hilarious. I don't dare. Daryl, if you can hear this shit, they actually bumped us off, dude. Like, it's ridiculous to the point where you can't do anything anymore. It's like they have what is it called? Surveillance on you.
I actually know my rights. I'm thinking about tomorrow talking to legal aid to get them to give me the screenshots who reported it. I can here in Pennsylvania by law, I can request the identity of a person who reported the show and sue them personally.
This is so funny. They actually took us off. You know what I think? And I know Katie said this before.
Do you think I should go? Do you think I should pursue legal action against Facebook?
Well, if you want to, you can. But Katie says don't do it because they won't listen to you anyway.
They've done it to me once before. Listen to me.
That's right. They're not going to do it to you. They're not going to listen to anybody. Anybody who has more money than you or considerably more money than you will never listen to you. We're just peasants. Peasants in
I
a
have the
big
right
wide
to make
world.
an,
We have the
I have the
right. We
right
have
to-
we have the
I
right
have the
to
right
have
to
an
make and
opinion.
produce some screenshots of how this happened, though.
Ah. Hey, well,
Well,
while
you know
you
what?
guys
But
are
what would
on,
that do for us?
You know what I gotta say? Then this is what I gotta say, guys. If we cannot even have the show on the Zoom, like Katie says, the Zoom is just for the
We can go
for the
audio
video.
only, and they can't
Yeah.
stop that.
They can't stop that. Exactly. So, like I said
You
before
can
the
stop it. Go
show,
closer in there.
like I said, they can't stop the auto. And you know what? I might as well check to see if they can hear us on. You know what? Let me just log off Facebook because I can't see myself anyway. So let's see if we can still be heard on the Talk Stream Live. Hold that
Yeah,
thought.
audio is considered a public resource. They can't stop that.
Okay,
Don't.
one moment. I'll get to it. One moment. Okay, let's see if they can hear us on
what
here.
happened, Chris?
I'm checking the Talk Stream Live right now.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear it. Hold on. I can't hear it. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I'm testing it right now. Oh yeah, we are on Talk Stream Live. You hear that? Okay, let's see if they can hear us.
What happened, Chris?
See, Katie's voice. See, so
Yeah,
we
that
are
works.
still on Talk Stream. If you can still see us on any platform, we can still be heard. Okay, so if you ever have any issues on the network, download this app. So, with that being said, like I said before, you can take us down on auto, but I'll be damned if you take us off on video, but on auto you can't do it. You can't. We just can't. But I know we can play music and they won't be able to hear it, and I can even hear us on YouTube. That's the sad part. You can't even hear us on YouTube. How ridiculous are they getting? I mean, they're actually banning us on just about every platform when it comes to video. So that's
And I
sad.
wonder why. Like, why the video? Like, none of us are doing anything wrong. Like, I'm allowed to smoke. Like, you ain't gonna take that shit from me. You know, you're not doing nothing on your part. None of us are. Like, what the hell?
Did the
But
video
they
get
keep
taken
the
down?
audio on.
Did the video
Yeah.
get taken down
Yes.
Okay,
on my
that-
end, it did.
on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay,
On my
it's-
end, I can't.
I'll have a look in a second, but I will. I'm assuming that it's music.
But I
Yeah,
already put the.
music.
Oh.
Yeah, music is.
It'll be
If they can
music.
take you down for that, they can.
Yeah, they can take you down for
Yeah,
anything.
because it's not our music. That's
I
right. They've done that to
give
mine.
me 3 minutes and I'll come back and I'll tell you if it's music or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Katie.
Continue.
Yeah,
You
Chris,
know
they've
what?
done that to so many of mine because the music. They're like, half of my lives were muted because I was playing music in the background. Because I get into the groove, right? I get a lot of my people come through because of the oldies I play, and then I do the healing with it, and I can't even do that no more.
Are
Yeah,
you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. And
if
that's
it's
once that happened, I lost more than half of my people, like more than half of them, because I was playing like oldies
yeah, you have to get a
in a way.
license to play music.
You want this? Yeah, I was gonna ask you
Okay, well
about
then
that.
I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this to other people, so to see if they can hear us. I'm gonna screenshot it to them
So we
because I
talked
mean,
about spirituality, and they
um,
completely took down the show on
yeah,
Chris's show. Yeah, on Chris's and on his Facebook.
It
It walked it out. So I'm
if
telling
it's
my husband about it.
if it's urban music, Chris, you have the right to demand a copy of a screenshot and the identity of a person who filed a report. You have for legal action.
yeah, yeah, and I think I know it is because I mean, but you know what I say? That only says that you know what? Even though they blocked us, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, Nicole. The reason why they probably blocked us is because we're reaching out to people and they don't like it.
Yeah, music is a big thing nowadays.
And if they don't like it, then
But
what can you do then?
but you know
Okay.
what? You
I
know how much
have
money
the
the artist
verdict.
gets out of that royalties? 1%.
What happened, Katie? What did you say?
I have the verdict.
Music?
What
The
what is
verdict
it, Katie?
is it got blocked in 249 countries and taken down
Oh,
with
music.
with the only option to delete the video.
What?
That happens to
It's
me
still on YouTube.
all the
It's on YouTube though.
time.
It was through Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers took it down.
Are you serious?
Yep. There you go.
Yep, it
So
was the
basically,
music.
so
It's
basic,
not a
so
conspiracy
basically,
theory. Debunked.
I tell you,
Music.
you know
Yeah.
what I think it is, Katie? It could be the music, but they just don't like me. That's the whole point. You know what? I think I'm probably the most popular hated host of the network.
But more,
They hated it like fucking Chris.
they
Shit.
can't touch you if you use unlicensed music, though. Look for
Yeah, I know Katie
unlicensed.
can do that. Yeah, but the thing is that, see, this is the problem with that. Katie has the iHeart stuff to it. But then that means everybody has to agree with the terms and conditions of iHeart. You see what I'm saying? So if Katie can figure out how you can talk, how you can do the commercials with the music that she picks, and if it works, then that means everybody's gonna have to deal with the fact of that you can't choose your music anymore. And it's funny because everybody in the network that I've seen when I'm not doing the show, I've seen other people play music and they don't do and nothing happens to them. But sometimes even they get cut out. Not all the time, but sometimes
There's
they
always
get cut
that
out.
risk, so it's better off
Yeah,
just to play unlicensed music.
yeah.
But what's
Now,
unlicensed music? So
I know
everything's
that's what
licensed. So
I know.
Licensed for but
everything's good.
music that isn't covered by the 3 licensing bodies.
Oh my God. She said she can hear us and see us. Somebody says they can hear us and see us.
On YouTube.
How?
On YouTube, silly.
I thought we were on YouTube no more.
Yeah, we on YouTube. We've been on YouTube for
Shit.
like since the 30th of October. You're on
Oh
my
my God,
channel.
that's funny.
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. Sorry,
So
guys. Oh
so
my God.
look for music that is public domain or royalty free.
You know what I say? I'm gonna ask you a question, Katie. Does meditation music it counts as music
Nope,
too?
it don't.
Is
I play that all the time. I play that all the time, and my it goes through. It's only when I play everything else.
no meditation is okay. Just depends on
Yep.
who owns it. If Time Warner own it, you're screwed.
Yep. Yep.
Oh wow.
If
That's the
Disney
one
own
thing
it,
that I
you're
could get
screwed.
away with playing.
Those on, yeah, Time Warner's
Speaking of
ASCAP and
which,
BMI.
speaking of which, I thought y'all were doing readings over here. Y'all miss
We were.
me.
I know. That's what I asked you. I was looking for you, but General said that you were
Nicole,
in the you were in the kitchen.
I was in the shower.
Oh,
So, Katie, you got the wish card.
Oh,
This is an awesome card. Okay, the Nine of Cups, a wish. Make your wish. And you got the luck card, Ten of Pentacles.
okay. Let's see what we're going on here. Let me. What are you
I feel
doing,
like
Katie?
you are.
I'm gonna mute myself so you can read her. Hold on. Where the fuck is the mute button? Damn, I'm trying to look for the mute button. Okay.
Ooh, Katie, and then you got wisdom, dude. I feel like you're on fire, man. Um, the High Priestess, wisdom, luck, and a wish. These were the three cards that came out for you, love. Ooh, yeah.
and then she walks away and drops the mic and goes boom. Yes, no, I am on fire.
It's like you have a lot of wisdom, but you're still not giving all that wisdom out. Like you have so much wisdom, there's so much luck that's like there, but there's still something that's keeping you at bay. And I feel like this wish card is what they're saying is speak it and it will come. So whatever you're keeping at bay, stop, dude, because you got some luck coming with it if you just let it release.
Interesting. Chris, shut up.
What is
You're on
that
mute.
Morse code? Is weird.
Yeesh.
Chris, you're muted.
You're muted, my love.
I'm thinking they don't like me or Nicole. They're like, you bastards, I'm gonna take you off.
We're all unmuted now, aren't we?
Yes.
we are.
I tell you, you know what's so funny?
It's scary.
Facebook is getting bad to the point where you can even broadcast. I mean, I feel sorry for all the people that do readings and that's how they get paid. I mean, it's getting to the point. And you know what? As a matter of fact, you know what somebody told me, and I'm gonna tell you like this. Someone told me to download this app, and I've got and it's a different app. It's called can't even pronounce the word. It's called Parlor or Parlor. Can't even say the word, but hold on, I'll show it to you. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
And this is probably gonna. This is
Actually,
gonna
be
be the.
careful with Parlor because they do data mine your private information.
I do have it though. Hold on. Look, see the icon right there? It's right there.
Yeah. And they do what with their information?
They
I don't
do
know.
collect your information like Facebook does.
Well, see, but I don't see. But the only thing
Yeah,
is
but
that
I
you
think
can't
I
do
think
video.
everything, every damn app and every damn website and every damn computer and every damn phone and every bit of technology
It's getting
just
bad
collects.
now, isn't it, Katie?
Well, that's technology for you.
Yep.
You can't breathe without technology. Even
Ain't
C,
that
even
the
a
truth?
CPAP has data on it.
That's bad.
Even
So,
my
Katie,
even my glucose meter has that kind of data on it.
Katie,
Go ahead.
Yes, my love.
Katie,
did you make that wish? I'm not letting you get away with this.
Okay, I made the wish.
Okay. So stop holding back whatever this is that is going on. You are going to be flourish with so much freaking Oh my God, I feel like there's just like so much power around there, but you're holding so much shit back. Stop, dude. And I
Chris,
remember
shut
telling you
up.
this thing.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing because I know why.
Gotta stop. I feel like
See,
there's
I know the secret.
You
your
do?
purpose is you're
You have
holding
to
back with your
manifest.
purpose. Like you got so much you could do for yourself and for others, and it's like I don't know. It's like a wall's just like right there, and I'm not sure. I can't pick up on it, and it's probably because you're blocking it. That's exactly why I can't pick up on it. You are blocking
Wow.
You know, I'm not saying a
Chris,
word. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna
Chris,
be
you're
an
gonna
angel.
have
I'm
to
not
do a
saying.
reading now. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's
Let's go for the
it's your
full
fault now.
cavalry.
So, which one do you want, Katie? Do you want the hidden truth,
Ooh.
That one
Ooh.
is the one.
Let's
That's
do
the
that one.
best
Let's do that one with the backup.
or do you want the watch your tarot? The way I did
Let's
that.
do Let's
I
do
like
the
that
hidden
one.
truth with the backup.
Okay, do you have a number or just whatever falls out?
Whatever falls out.
Oh God, why does everybody always have to do that to me?
Yes, because I like cards that jump.
I like the
they're
randomness
feisty.
of it.
Feisty cards are good.
6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my God, are you serious? Katie.
Again. What?
I don't know what you're doing, but it's either him or you.
Ain't not me.
What does that mean?
I left you before you could leave me.
Yeah, it's Oh, okay.
In other words, this person, well, I can't really say too much, but I can say that's only certain things that I can say that I'm allowed to. They're telling me that, okay, for some reason I get insecurity when I'm tapping into him. I get insecure, like almost like, you know what, you're gonna hurt me, so I'm just gonna pull away from you. But it's not what I want to do. But I think that you are gonna hurt me because you're. That's all I can say.
Okay, pull another one. That's it. That's the wrong energy.
Wow.
Katie does it every time. I swear.
You're gonna have to send me that deck.
You know what? I gotta tell you where to get the deck from because you love
I
this
know.
deck.
I know. You told me.
And Christopher too. Christopher loves this deck. That's why he's like, I don't care if it creeps me out. I like it. And I'm like, okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
I'm seeing like a frown face. Are you
Here, you
Not
need me to.
here.
Here. Hold on. Is this better? Hold on.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Hold
What
on.
the hell? Katie,
Hold on. What?
you
What did I
need
do?
you need to come on camera.
Hold
It
on.
won't let
Seriously.
you. It wouldn't
Hold
let
on.
her do it.
I'm coming. I promise you.
Oh my God. Validation. Are you serious?
Okie dokie. I'm coming. Here we go.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
crap.
Katie, are you ready?
No. Oh, shit. You're not supposed to tell me that.
That's what he said.
That's
And
it.
I'm gonna choose the numbers too.
Okay.
The first card was 13. And maybe the numbers mean something to you.
Now,
13. Next one is 19.
okay. What's the next one? I want to know why.
I'll ask Nicole. Maybe Nicole can probably tell you that one. Oh, we both can tell you. Go ahead, Nicole. Pull it, pull it out. Why does he want? Why is he afraid to contact her?
Who said it's a he?
Oh my God! What is that noise?
I have no idea. Would I
I
like
don't
to
know how
know?
to pull nothing. It's I got hurt right away. Afraid of hurt, afraid of hurt. I think I'm picking up on something other than this. I'm not sure, but I see like a frown face on you. I can't even see your face, but the energy I'm feeling, it's like you're not, you're sad. You're really sad. And I don't know why you're sad, but I'm gonna find out right now, and let's see what this is. You were the best thing in my life. Yep, yep. Hurt. That's what I
And
picked up.
then this is for you, Katie. Why he left? This is the reason why.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think Zoom is just about to freeze.
Yep.
Okay. Somehow we lost each other and we back.
Oh my God, Katie, what is going on with you
No,
today?
my Zoom froze. I don't know why the hell it froze.
Oh
Because
my God.
Katie, I'm getting told, I'm getting told you're not supposed to hear this message from us.
Oh,
You are supposed to get this message on your own. This is where the holding back, this is where the block, this is where this is all coming from. You need to go into a deep meditation so you can receive the message. But then,
well, that's not fair. What was the card that you brought up, Chris? When it
Oh
froze.
my God, you said the one.
Hold up. What card did
The
you
one
bring
that
up?
I brought up was
there.
the one that said you were the best in my life, and then he said I knew what I was doing,
Yes.
what exactly I was doing. I don't know. You know what? He's complex. Just put it that way. He's very complicated.
Hey, who said it was a he?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Never mind.
You do?
Yes, I do. Oh my God, have mercy.
You're a
Oh my
psychic,
God.
man.
You know what? I'm gonna pray for you.
That's why I'm seeing the,
I'm gonna pray
Oh
for you.
Lord.
and this is why you have to receive your message on your own. This is why you got to do this intuitively for yourself because there's conflict around you with the situation.
Oh
This is
my
why we cannot give you your
look
answers. You have got to get
at
this answer on your own.
look at her face.
I know who this is.
You made your wish. Now you're going to get it. Prepare.
Oh my
What I've got
God.
told.
I have to
I'm telling
prepare
you,
for
Katie.
mine, don't I?
Oh yes,
You
honey.
know what? I think we all gotta prepare, especially for me too. We're all
Oh
going
well,
through
the
a
apocalypse
transition.
is coming, you know,
Oh my God.
and you know that
You know, Katie,
zombies are out
you
there
have
somewhere.
never gave me a reading before. Let's see, Katie. You do readings, obviously. You've never given me one.
Oh,
Oh
I,
my
I,
God.
I
I
don't
gotta
even
see
know where my
this one.
cards
Oh,
are. I gotta find my cards. Well, you didn't give me time to prepare for this because I now gotta find my cards somewhere in this room. Hold on. Okay, y'all talk, and I'll figure it out. Give me a second.
oh my God. This is funny. First, we get
I'm
cut
getting
off on
told
fucking face.
she could do it intuitively. I'm hearing intuitively. She's looking for her cards when she don't need her cards. That's what I keep
Mm-hmm.
getting told just
I'm
now.
a,
She could do this intuitively.
you know. Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
don't
I
trust
can do the
herself.
same thing too. I can do the same thing too. I don't need cards. I just do it. But I
Yep.
just do it for the people that can see, visualize
Yes.
the cards.
Because otherwise they won't believe it without confirmation. They got to have
Mm-hmm.
these for their confirmation. I
Mm-hmm.
know.
Oh, and by the way, Nicole, we're actually being, we can see it. They can see us on YouTube, but they can't see us on Facebook. Isn't that some shit?
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
I know. It's
Oh,
crazy.
well, you know what we should do one day? One day, when you're not busy, you want to come on live with me and do readings together and see what happens?
Yeah, I was going to tell you that. Oh my gosh. I was going to tell you that after this. I was going to say we need to do a live together.
We need to do live together, seriously, and see what
Yeah.
happens and be like, hello, we're back.
Do we scare them because we're so right on? Like we are, our gifts are different from others, I think, and we don't sugarcoat. Like I mean, you are not sugarcoating shit no more, and that's
No,
good. That's
neither.
really good
I don't know. I
for
mean,
that.
I never did in the begin with. I just tolerated their shit. That's what it is.
Yes, exactly. Well, what I mean by sugarcoat is you had like these, you still cared, right? And
Hmm.
now you're just like, you care, you still care. Obviously, you still care, but to a limit and to a point.
Yeah. If you don't want to hear it, then too fucking bad.
Yep. In the beginning, I sugarcoated because I was scared and I was shy, and I didn't trust my gifts. But shit, I'm on fire. And
Oh
you
no.
know what though? It's crazy. It's because with you guys on the show, I am more intuitive with my gifts than on my lives. I focus more on using my tools, but with you guys, I use more of my intuitive. So
Well, it's good.
it's weird.
But it helps you. It helps you. I guess it helps you, and that's okay.
Yeah.
We're fine with it. But you know what? I was gonna ask you, how many times have we had you on since I brought you up?
On
I
here,
lost
this
track.
will
Yeah,
be third, I
three,
think.
right? Third,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Thought it would have been a
Yeah.
few more, but I was out. Something always happened. I was in California, and then last time, and a few other times, but I was really,
Maybe
yeah.
we should do a live together. I'll let you know when though.
Yes. Yes.
I'll let you know when and see what happens and see what kind of fucking bullshit we get into.
Yep.
They're
I
gonna
think
be
we'll
like,
do good.
you know what? I can already tell you right off the bat. They're gonna be like, I know him, and I know her.
These two cause trouble.
Oh my god, that's
Still
crazy.
not going to stop speaking our mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time I speak my mind, it gets me in trouble. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well. Oh well. We just
Well,
keep doing it.
you know what I gotta say. Once there's no more broadcasting or whatever happens, yeah, they can stop me on Facebook and stuff. But when I'm actually there at a location or a convention, hey, as long as I have that mic in my mouth, they can't stop me. And the thing
Chris,
I
Yep.
you are on YouTube, so it's fine.
And we're also on audio too.
You just gotta go onto Sober Fusion.
yeah.
I've been really sick since earlier. I can't eat anything.
I was gonna ask you. I know it's a few minutes, Katie. Do you want to do the reading offline? Because we got like
We gotta use the Zoom. So
or
give me 2 seconds.
do you want just we want me to close the? Okay, I can close the show and tell everybody
Okay.
that we will be
All right.
back on
All right.
Monday,
Cool.
so
That's
I
fine.
can tell them. Okay, so for everybody, before we go off air, I hope you enjoyed the show. All I gotta say is happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Yeah.
We will not be back on until next Monday. Okay. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed the show. And for Nicole, thank you for coming on. And for Nicole, can you tell them how they can reach you?
Yeah, it's Nicole Spiritual Awakening. It's just off of Facebook, or you can just find me under Nicole Green Bob.
Okay, and that's how you can contact her. And I hope you enjoyed the show. See you till next Monday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. On the House Walker Files on the Global Enlightenment Radio Network. Gobble, gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace out.
Gobble, gobble. I make a good turkey impression, don't I?
Don't
Peace
eat
out,
too
guys.
much breast, now.